Hey, Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to the Let's Play Persia game, where we're trying to finish off with a very nice culture victory. Now, something to think about is how well we're doing, and we are doing really, really well. It's only 39 turns, allegedly, until we finish this game. And my hope is to speed that up significantly. And there's a few things that we can do. We've got a couple of tricks up our sleeves. We're going to try to convert Mitla using this fella here, Stamford Raffles, by eating the city-state, essentially. So we'll probably take suzerainty of Mitla back now with that single envoy we have. And we're going to try and just nom them up, spread out a few cities, and maybe see if we can get a trade route with Rome and Sweden, because I believe Rome and Sweden are the only two cities on the entire, or only two civs on the map that I don't currently have a trade route with. And I'm also using my trade routes right now as a source of food and production for important wonder building cities. And one of the important wonders that we're building is the Statue of Liberty. We'll get that in 20 turns in this city. So if we can get the Statue of Liberty nice and quick, it opens up the potential for a diplomatic victory, especially if I come in here and maybe start donating some of my extreme wealth over to Christina. So I may as well just throw 500 gold to her right now, and maybe, just maybe, that'll start to kind of get her on my side. I am building things like holy sites in between all of these paradisas. If I can get these up to at least +2 in terms of culture, that basically, works really favorably for me, because when you have your late game tourism things online, a 2 culture Paradisa is worth 3 tourism, but a 4 culture Paradisa is worth 6. So that's something you have to really consider, is getting to that all important 4 culture Paradisa level is actually super, super useful for pushing through to the big W. I am continuing to purchase more military engineers to send far and wide to finish my flood barriers. There's not a whole lot of flood barriers that are mission critical, but I do need a fair amount. Now, in my capital, am I planning on building any wonders? I don't think I'm going to go for any more wonders in my capital, so I probably don't need these trade routes in here. I'm going to move them around to places like New California, where I can make good use of those. In fact, there's a national park here that I thought I'd built already. Which game did I load, actually? I think I loaded the correct game. Now, I'm not sure. I feel like I did this turn before. I don't know what's going on with my game. A little bit confused. But, I don't know why Poland is just running around inside my territory. That's a bit baffling to me. There's another eruption, which is kind of neat. Let's pop up here and we'll finish this building. And then we want to go for the Statue of Liberty. It's only a 17 turn build, which is pretty damn good. We will build railroads eventually, but a lot of these cities just need flood barrier protection. We're continuing to send international trade routes. All good. There is a little bit of coal up here that I could nab for myself, because I'm only getting coal from city-states, which is obviously not ideal. Boom. First charge of the flood barrier, getting closer to completion now. Yeah, we definitely need the flood barrier over here in Parsa. So many of the tiles over here are vulnerable to flooding, to the point where the city's production is now absolutely wogus. Absolutely wogus. I'm going to need to keep those guys moving. Let's go ahead and get to work on the Eiffel Tower. It's only a 13-turn Eiffel Tower. That's the thing I really like about trade routes, is they do allow you to move production around your empire pretty effectively. And I want to be buying a military engineer every single turn. New California Republic needs flood barriers up. How long have I got? I've got 12 turns to get all my flood barriers up. I think I'm going to be able to manage the majority of them. It's mad, the timing, the flood barrier timing that you have to do when you're playing on deity is actually incredibly tight. There's really not a lot of wiggle room for you there. If you're going to be going for a tourism victory, you have to, there's a specific timing, and it's around 210 turns. That's when you need to get flood barriers unlocked and started. If you don't get them around then, you're going to flood. And it just so happens that my build kind of perfectly lines up with that. So I tend to avoid the majority of the consequences. So Poland just declared war on me. Not entirely unexpected. I think some units did die. There are some tanks in the water and stuff. First things first, I need to get my hands on some oil if I can. This should be fine. Poland's been waiting a very, very long time to go to war with me. Let's do this. I will go ahead and make a deal. How do you feel about Poland? Would you join my war with Jadwiga? Okay, what if I offered you a military alliance? Okay, I sent you a military alliance. Now would you join my ongoing war? Really? Never mind. Okay, so I can't get him in the war, but I can get a little bit of oil off him. And I only need like a little bit. 53 gold per turn for 60 oil. Easy task. They killed my military engineer, which is slightly annoying because that's going to make my life harder. First things first is we need to get this field cannon on the way up for the defense. We need to upgrade this to a battleship because it's more effective. We need to bring this Minas Gerais down. And we need to focus fire on this artillery unit. Let's also get ourselves an infantry. The infantry will raise the combat strength of my cities. Not like perfectly, but it will get them to a point. And then I'll send my spies over to Krakow. And we have suffrage. We have near future governance. Where is Hallyu? That is the card I'm looking for. There it is, Hallyu. Once I have Hallyu, I can start investing into rock bands. A little flooding never hurt anyone. KW. Listen, sometimes we just say things without thinking, right? That's why we're YouTubers. Because if anybody thought about what they were going to say, they would not be a YouTuber. Candy, is there any? I'm not at war with any city-states, and it's quite nice here, the situation I'm in. I think the only thing I'm really missing is maybe aircraft. So if I could get aircraft nice and quick, can I yoink a couple of tiles here? We'll just have to deal with that not being a theater square. And we'll quickly yoink down an aerodrome. Now I'm going to lose a lot of trade. This is going to be a costly war for me. It's going to cost me a lot and not cost Poland much. It's going to be an annoying and an expensive war for me. But it shouldn't actually have any consequences on the game. Like it's not going to stop me from winning. It's just going to be annoying and expensive. That's it. I will need, I'm working on aircraft. I'll need like 2 or 3 fighters. Should be able to completely hold this off if I can make it in time. Now, I am going to eat Mitla. Boom. Mitla is now mine. And I had wanted to purchase a bunch of units, but I have to buy a pike and shot. Because what I wanted to do with my gold over here was to buy settlers, settle up all this land, use my faith for a whole bunch of national parks, and then also use this as a base to maybe send some rock bands against Rome. But I mean, that's not going to work now. It's really it's quite a little pickle they've put me in. It's quite the old pickle Rick we're in, boys and girls. But we'll get through it, no problem. She wants to sell me. I'm not selling my oil. Oil is too important for me. Okay, those units are flittering around. I think her goal is probably Corky Canal or something like that. Her goal is some other non-frontline city, which is why she's trying to walk past my cities. But that just gives me ample opportunity to blast her units to Kingdom Come. Now, we'll go ahead and use this battleship to kill this artillery. Perfect. It's all coming together now. It's all coming up Millhouse. Let's do more Caguana trade routes. We're doing flood barriers. It's frustrating that my military engineers are being killed. But that's the life that I have to live. I should be totally fine. Leventa is flipping to me. Jesus, mechanized infantry. Okay, I wasn't expecting mechanized infantry. It's definitely not something that was on the cards for me mentally. So I guarantee you, there is a 100% chance that this Barbarian Ranger completely ignores this nearly dead Polish cavalry, comes and shoots my pike and shot, and then this Polish cavalry kills himself on me, right? I guarantee you, when you have played enough Civ, you just know what's going to happen on any given turn. Like certain moments. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like there's a pretty low chance that I'm wrong there. Pretty low. Oh, wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Now, there is combustion. I am getting trade routes plundered, and that was actually like one of my most important trade routes because it was very close to giving me a trading post to actually hit Sweden. But that dream is dead. Annoyingly. The dream is annoyingly dead. And we've also got barbarians being spawned inside our territory. Let's just make another infantry. Why not? Let's do a field cannon there. You head over to rename city. Make sure we finish that one up. I need to get this flood barrier done. Synagogue, good job. On the synagogue at the stock exchange, you're waiting. I can't really move you anywhere. Tank is being annoying. Lots and lots of annoying. Really annoying right now. That's what's happening. The AI is being incredibly annoying. Let's get a Cossack. Ooh, yoinkerino. Spec Ops is annoying. I feel like the AI perfectly times this attack to ruin my my flood barrier play. But this is what I'm talking about when you get into the late game and you're like pretty experienced with the game. You tend to be playing on a knife edge to where Like my build is so incredibly greedy that a single disruption like this can actually cause real damage. But for another player who is playing it maybe a little bit more safe, this wouldn't be a big deal. But because I'm playing it so close to the edge, a small, what is arguably a very small disruption, right? Getting attacked by the AI is a big pain in the ass. Now, I mean, this wasn't like the fastest or strongest game that I've played. I had a reasonably okay start. I had a reasonably okay mid game. Actually, I had a pretty terrible start. If I'll be straight up with you guys, if I'll keep it a $1.50 and keep it on the down up or whatever the phrase the kids are saying these days. I had a rough start, if I remember correctly, and we're just playing it very, very close to the wire in terms of unlocking flood barriers. Not trading with Rome, no open borders with Scythia, not trading with Poland because she's at war with me. Not trading with Mali because Poland pillaged all my trade routes. Not trading with Christina. Yeah, this has just absolutely obliterated my tourism. I need to get that trade route with Montezuma back. So that is going to head on over here to Bendover to make sure that happens. I got a monument in here. There's not really anything I care about in this city, so I might just tell it to. Aid request, I'm second. I would like to be first. You know what, just slowly build me a commercial hub. You're basically useless at this point. You did your job. You built me two. What the hell are they called? That's not what I wanted to do. You built me 2 national parks, which is all I want a late game city to do, is to generate me some national parks. My nephews are screaming, actually just screaming for no reason. That is what you have to deal with. Can you not make your weird, creepy noise? Oh, he made a different one. And who among us would not scream at the oppressive force of bedtime, okay? I, personally, when I feel the oppressive force of bedtime bearing down upon me, I feel like screaming sometimes too. So you know what? My nephew has a perfectly reasonable view of the world. Extremely rational and big-brained. It's going to keep these cities busy for a while. I can't really do much over here because of this barb camp nonsense and stuff. It's a little bit awkward. It's just a scooch awkward. We'll figure it out. Listen, guys. 1, 2, 3. We'll figure it out. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop a city on that barb camp and pop a city there, which means I need to clear the barb camp, which is frustrating and annoying. And it means I'll need a boat. And I don't want to pay the oil for a submarine, but I will pay 1,600 gold for a submarine. It's annoying and it's painful. And where are my national parks going? That is the real question here. One here, for sure. One there. Am I keeping the jade or do I care? I think we're keeping the jade. Jade is valuable. I can sell it to the AI. Plus having extra amenities is always nice. I wonder if Poland's actually going to start doing something. They declared war on me and they did nothing. So we have access to Hallyu now. We will go ahead and plug out one of my less important cards. Public transport, not so important compared to Hallyu. Very, very important card. Monarchic Legacy, probably not as important as it used to be. But still worth keeping in, I think, for now. 37 housing, pretty value, plus a whole bunch of Diplo favor. I'm going to plug in Hallyu. Now, Rome, almost 100% has the Rock Band card plugged in. But we got to give it a shot. We'll pop out one test Rock Band, and we'll see how she goes. Yeah, I'm definitely winning the Nobel Peace Prize, which is a diplomatic victory point. And I'm definitely going to win this aid request by talking to Christina. Take my gold. There's 1,600. That puts me in the lead. I should now be in the lead next turn. Okay. I can just click the end of this tree. I'm basically done with the culture tree. Bend over. I want to trade with the Aztecs. Boom. 8 production for a trade route with them. Not bad. Let's finish the flood barriers in this city because it's annoying me that they're not done. Take out this tank maybe? No, not quite strong enough. We're getting there. Poland has basically burnt their army in my borders for basically no gain. That's their own cross to bear. It has nothing to do with me. I've killed endless numbers of their units now at this point. All my people know is war. Born for generation after generation. Man, it must be crazy, actually. If you really think about the wars in this game, some of those early game wars literally last 10,000 years. That's the sort of shit you would read in like dystopian, insane novel, like alt history novels. The 10,000 years war in the Omicron sector of space. So I want you to digest that little fact for a little while. Just digest that in your little microbial brain. generation after generation of war. It's not even generations, because a single turn in the early game can be like 2 or 3 generations. So it's like literal 1,000-year wars. Warhammer 40k, worse. Let's go ahead and siphon funds. I really want this moment to be appreciated, that submarines can torpedo land units. Okay, I really want it to be appreciated. You see the torpedo? All right, Rock Band. You shall be known as... All right, I'm not renaming this Rock Band until I get either a Twitch Prime or a Dono. Next Twitch Prime could be this Rock Band. Ascended Hat. You are now a Rock Band, okay? Okay, new rule. Morbus, zoom in and put angry music or something. New rule. When I name a rock band, when I make a rock band, I'm going to name it off a member of chat, okay? And if that rock band dies on its first use, the chatter gets banned for a day. That's how we're doing it. So it's a risk. However, if your rock band levels up to max, you get permanent VIP. Permanent VIP on my channel forever. You will just always have VIP, okay? That's the risk. I feel like if it's permanent VIP, it should be permaban. I feel like that's the wager. What do you guys think? If it's perma VIP, I feel like you should be risking a perma. Just give me the bad part. Well, like that's pretty heavy. Okay. Should we scale back the benefits then? No. If you're in the game, you're in it to take it all. You can get unbanned by sending me an unban request, and I'll probably do it after a week or 2. But that's what we're playing right now, okay? If you want to be named after a rock band, now is the time. A question, Aztec? I think I'm going to start sending my things against Aztec because he's my best target. So let's a rock band, and a rock band. The next 3 Twitch Primes or like 200 bits, you'll get a rock band named after you. And depending on their performance, it will dictate your fate in the chat. So be prepared. Be prepared to lose your privileged status in my chat. All right, a cute pupper, you could be this rock band. Cute pupper. It sounds like acupuncture. All right, a cute pupper. Now, here's the funny thing is, I'm in control of what the rock bands do. So I get to choose how successful you guys are. Now, I think you guys need to really understand is that the success chance of a rock band is really low. Like you guys are, it's going to be really bad. Okay. Who else is down? Navrik. Oh. Nav. Rick X. Tasty Avocados. You have taken the third position. Congratulations. There are 4 rock bands on the map who could win or lose their namesake. Now, in terms of promotion, I think it's only fair that I let the people who are named after these rock bands, or who these rock bands are named after, to pick their promotions. So Tasty Avocado, which promotion would you like, or would you like me to pick the one that I think is best? And the same question to a cute pupper and Navrik. Pick indie band. You are not a rock band, sir. Now, Ascended Hat, which promotion would you like me to pick for you? You are a Tasty Avocado. You want me to pick? Well, here's the thing. In my opinion, the highest return on investment is glam rock. A glam rock is just an easy W because there tends to be a good few theater squares and it's +2 levels. So that helps. Pick what you think is right. Okay. A cute pupper. You are also getting glam rock. Glam rock bands. Huge potential. Navrik. What do you want? Streamer's choice. Okay. To be different, I'm going to go for the old classic album cover art. Ooh, you know what? No. Yeah. We're going to do album cover art, okay? Navrik, you get a slightly worse promotion, but the potential exists for you to pop off in an insane way. The potential is there. Good luck. The first rock bands are ready now. The tension is mounting. All of these decisions are meaningless to me now. This is the problem with Civ, is that all I want to do is pay attention to my rock bands, but I have to go around and do all this other boring shit. And I want to go back and find out what happens to the rock bands. I don't care. I actually just don't care. Just stop. Now, all you have to do in order to not get banned, Sir Alexi. All right, buddy. You shall also be a rock band. Now, all you have to do to not get banned is to not die on your first use. That's it. That's all you got to do. If you survive your first expenditure as a rock band, you won't be banned. So, Sir Alex, you have been locked in as a rock band. Now, it's going to be next turn. Where's the... I got to give you your best shot. There is Stonehenge. Poland is still attempting this absolute farce of an attack. I mean, nothing is happening, so it's like, whatever. Time to start building those delicious railroads. I reckon some flooding is going to happen. I can't save it. Can't prevent it. Can't stop all the flooding. That's life. Yeah, dude, he's going to be doing a rock concert at Stonehenge. So, I mean, theoretically, he could pop off. Also, he could have a total flop and basically just instantly lose. And you know what? We don't know what it's going to be. It's completely unknown. And that's the exciting thing, is we have absolutely no idea, no way to tell what way that cookie is going to crumble. We only have the probabilities. We know the probability of him losing. And that's the only number that we actually know. I mean, we could find out the other numbers, but, listen, we're not doing that. Ascended Hat, you've arrived in Rome. I assume Rome is going to kick me out here in a moment. I have room for another rock band to be renamed. Twitch predictions for success or fail. Oh, yeah, we're going to be milking this for Twitch predictions, dude. So many points are about to be lost. Okay, it's going to be an absolute bloodbath. Your precious, precious Twitch points, consider them already mine. I will be taking them all. Economic alliance. Sure. Okay. This is the turn. Global warming mitigation. There's a diplomatic victory point. Perfect. I won the Nobel Peace Prize. I'll probably win this aid request. I have a great person to claim. It's a writer. Also, I would like to point out, great scientist, click. Mary Leakey. Exactly what I said would happen. Does anyone remember what I said would happen? Margaret Mead was taken, and then immediately Mary Leakey. Boom, boom. They were same turned, which means I never had a chance to get them. Starting the prediction. There is a 26% chance that this rock band will die. It's actually pretty even. All right, let's click the button. Now, normally this screen would be used for tension. But does anybody know why I know the outcome of this rock band? Does anyone know? And it's because it's spoiled by this little thing here. There's a 2. The 2 right here tells you that this guy actually did not die. He, in fact, leveled up and gained over 1,000 tourism and sold 200 albums and got a promotion and leveled up. Literally, hold on. I need to go look this up. Rock Band Civ 6, because I'm pretty sure the probability of getting a Legends of Rock is actually, let me have a look here. For a level 1 rock band, the probability to get a Legends of Rock top tier performance is 2%. 2% of the time, this will happen, okay? 2%. Now, he is leveled up twice, technically, because he has that promotion, so it's actually more like 9.5%. But my God, who is this? Acute Pupper, absolute legend. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say, if you get a Legend of Rock performance, you're just automatically a VIP. You get it. You're now a VIP. You've got it. Now, unfortunately, I do have to take away your channel points. Listen, I get it. You guys were invested. The rock band didn't die. So the yesers lose out. I'm sorry, yesers. However, we are not done. Tasty Avocado, your time is now. You also have a 26% chance of dying. Start a prediction. Will the rock band die? Oh, people voting more heavily on the no. But here's the thing. Civ 6 RNG is semi-deterministic. How many times have you been playing a Firaxis game like XCOM and you fired a shot at an enemy with a 75% chance to hit and missed, okay? Because that's what I want you to think about right now. There's a 1 in 4 chance that this man dies right now. Wait, oh, there's the prediction. Okay. Oh, he lived. The music spoils it. He lived by the skin of his teeth. The rock band did not die. Knowers win. Don't worry. Next up will be Navrix. We've also got Sir Alexi. He will also be taking Glamrock. And then we've got our friend over here, the king himself, who will be taking a different one. No, actually, what have we got around here? It looks like we got a lot of wonders and campuses. Well, there's a couple of theater squares. Theater squares are the best thing. Boom. I've got 3. I'll put 2 into Mohenjo-Daro. Whatever. Just take that Susan T for error score. And now I have to, suffer my way through a few turns until I get to do the fun rock band thing again. So you're through. Now, You didn't quite do anything amazing, so you're gonna be fine. Like you're not getting banned, but you're not getting VIP. Okay, you have to really nail it to be a VIP. I've got another rock band to be renamed right here. I'm not allowed to use it until it's renamed. It's 200 bits or a Twitch Prime. You Twitch Prime right now, this rock band will be named after you. And I'll even make more. Now, if your rock band dies the first time I use it, you yourself get banned. If it's named after you, you are getting banned from my chat. That's how this works. Okay, so just understand what you're signing up for when you step into the arena. Okay, MJ907. Well done, sir. Welcome. MJ_907. Wait, undo? I'm sorry. It's already locked in. If your rock band fails, you're getting banned from my chat. Oh, the regret. You regret that Prime right now, don't you? Oh, I can smell the regret. It smells like eggs. All right, we got another rock band. Boom. This one shall be named after our good friend Muck Eggs. Okay, I don't know how to say your name. There you go. The city provides +1 appeal to any tile owned by it. I want to put that up in my a good national park city with a nice robust national park. Let me have a look here. I guess in theory, the city is fine. It's 4 tiles. It'd be better if it was a different city, but it's fine. It's fine. Mucked KS. Why do you guys have such weird names? They're unpronounceable. Mine is so simple. It's PotatoMcWhiskey. It's so easy. Aid request. I'm going to vote up both of these. Oh man, that's a diplomatic victory on the cards right there. That is a huge potential Diplo victory. Mine is simple to say. Magnate Era 21. Magnate Rara 21. Your name is easy to pronounce. Magnate Era 21. Magnate Ra. My game crashed. Fucking god damn it. If I missed the rename, you got unlucky or lucky. I'm sorry. Who? What the fuck? Acute Pupper died this time. What the fuck? You both died this time. All right. This is some bullshit. Listen, those are 30-minute bans. Okay? I'm revoking your VIP. Now, you know what? You guys, you get a stay of execution. You both died, but it was due to a reload. So I feel like that's not fair. That's really frustrating, though. Oh, that's so annoying. Man, all that tension and time and fun wasted. The crabs in my capital are still pillaged. You know what? That's none of my business. Those crabs, if they're broken, I don't want to mess with them. I'm actually so devastated about that, dude. I was having such a good time with the superstar rock band. If only my game hadn't crashed. Do. I feel like someone at Firaxis HQ is just like modifying my game in real time to troll me. All right, Sir Alexi. Soon you will be put to the test. Your fortitude. Now remember, 2 new rock bands just came up, so Twitch Primes if you want to be renamed. You can roll that dice again if you wish. If you had your moment of glory ripped from you, it is an option for you to buy another one. If you get banned, 200 bits, okay? 200 bits to get a rock band named after you for a chance at becoming a VIP in my channel. However, if your rock band dies the first time it's used, it's a ban, straight to jail. However, if your rock band does incredibly well, you will get VIP. So there is considerations to be had. I don't care. I really just vote for Christina. No, I know Jadwiga. Yeah, whatever. Now, what I do care about is me winning this, because if I win this diplomatic victory, put every single point that I possibly can into it. Okay, 25 votes, and then I want range units to be stronger. And we'll also do a World's Fair. The potential here for me to win the game on a diplomatic victory is actually extremely high. Okay, I got 2 diplomatic victory points, ranged class, and Jadwiga. Oh my god. 4 turns until Statue of Lib. I win the game in 4 turns. Well, this was meant to be a tourism victory, and I won diplomatic by accident. Oh, okay. Well, how did you enjoy that game, chat? All right, Sir Alexi. Oh no, Alexi, where are you? Type in chat right now, where your ban gets extended. Write some words in chat, Alexi. It won't end well for you. Undo, please. Would you like to buy another chance? 200 bits to rename another one after you, and you get another chance. Will you gamble? Well, it's just, you can also just step away if you want. The ban will only be for an hour. This is kind of extortion. You know what? 200 bits are a perma right now. I just thought it would be fun. You can accept your 1 hour ban if you want. Do you accept, sir? Someone else donated for Alexi. Hold on, I'm buying bits. Sir Alexi. Navrik has bought you a stay of execution. What a hero. Glam Rock. Okay, they're back for round 2. I even have a spare rock band if someone wants to buy. Now, if you stay alive till the end of the game, there's no ban. I'll leave you. Oh, Fiat Multipla. Oh, I feel like you made a mistake. Twitch priming. You don't even understand that you're going to get renamed after this rock band. And if you die on your first use, you die in real life. You get banned from chat. So, just be mentally prepared for that, Fiat. That's how we're rolling today. My God, Poland has so many tanks and they are just all dying. All right, the very first rock band we made this game, Ascended Hat. I hope you're here because you're about to redeem yourself. Completely redeemed. 2,000 tourism generated and you sold 50 albums. Well done, Ascended Hat. Good job. You survived. You will not be banned today. Well done. Let's make another naturalist just for fun. Yeah, I thought I was going to win a tourism victory here and it looks like we're going to win a Diplo victory by accident. Well, these things happen. It happens. Okay, Navrik, are you ready? 37% chance that Navrik dies here. Let us start the prediction. Start prediction. Will the rock band die? Go. You've 30 seconds to vote. Will this rock band die? Channel points on the line. 96% of you think that this rock band will die. Oh no, it's down to 68% now. Ooh. All right. 78% of people think that this 37% chance. Oh, he dies! Navrik, no! Navrik, you're dead! Navrik. Oh, get wrecked. Yesers. Beat out here. All right, Navrik accepts his ban. Boom. Adios, Navrik. You said your final words, and he is gone. I gave him an hour because he was nice in chat. All right? If you're nice to me, I'll bend the rules. This is how I am. It's how people are. I still think it should have been permanent ban, and if you roll the Legends of Rock, you get... I don't know why I'm actually micromanaging my empire, but I can just shift enter, I guess. I think it should have been perma bans and perma VIP. Tamiris joined the war. I mean, who asked? I just have to make it 2 more turns and I win the game. So yeah, sure. I'm winning a diplomatic victory while I'm at war with 2 people, but I just hit shift enter twice and I've won. I do like how they tried to do a pincer attack on me. I do appreciate that attempt from the AI. Shift enter. We got ourselves a big fat W, boys. More bans shenanigans. I think if we're going to do more bans shenanigans, that would be its own video. What was that, era score or canal? I have no idea. Probably a canal. There we go. That should be the win. Once the the Statute of Liberty is finito. The statute. Boom. Statue of Liberty is complete. +4 diplomatic victory points. And a diplo victory. I hit shift enter. Come on, give me the ban. Hey, there it is. Absolute pleasure to be a part of this game. I did stand again. Nope. Belongs to me and only me. Easy clap. Easy clap. That was a fun game. Surprisingly fast Diplo win, 240. I don't know if you can really win much faster. I guess you could win a little bit faster than that. How people win in under 250 turns is insane. 250 turns is like my average, I think. Cities captured. Look at this. We captured exactly 0 cities. We founded a ton, and I mean a ton of cities. We also managed to get some pretty good gold going here in this game. I was also super happy with the number of religions founded here. Every single civ gets a religion. So this is not so much a failure of a graph as it is just a record of who got the religion first. We're also going to go ahead and plug in wonders constructed. I built a surprising number of wonders this game. I really, I say that all the time, but it's actually become now a thing where I build a lot more wonders. Wonders are just a bigger part of my strategies these days. I was so far behind in science for the entire game, and only towards the end do I get a good go. Total cities, let's see, player gold, number of combats, cities lost, all good stuff, all good stuff. But here's the most important thing. Who's ready? Who is ready? Who among us is ready? Who among us is ready for the most important part of the game? I fucking forgot to reinstall the mod that replays the game from the start. All right, never mind. What is that called? I am devastated. And I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next time.